After Gary Bettman and the NHL made us wait 10 years, hockey fans finally got to watch Team Canada face off against Team USA, and it was an all-out war and one of the best hockey games we have ever watched. Even before the game began, Montreal was feeling it with electric chants and Canadians did not hold back, booing the American anthem yet again.
Can you see by the dawn's...
Before the game, we got the announcement that Cale Makar would not play in this one due to illness, and that Thomas Harley, who ditched a vacation to Cabo with Wyatt Johnston, would jump into the lineup and would play tonight. The passion with Harley is just off the charts. The puck is dropped, and the Florida rivals Matty Tkachuk and Brandon Hagel would drop the gloves and throw haymakers.
Hagel from Tampa Bay, Tkachuk from Florida. Did not see this coming.
The very next shift, another fight. This time Brady Tkachuk and Sam Bennet.
Here you go. Bennet in the lineup for the first time. Brady gets the better.
We will then see Tkachuk brothers dap each other up before sitting for 10 minutes. Finally, we get to watch some actual hockey, but oh my god.
Fight 2 seconds in, another one 1 second later. Now in the center of the action, it's Colton, Parayko, and JT Miller.
3 fights in 9 seconds, and 6'6" Colton Parayko plummets JT Miller. The most fights in an NHL game this season is 3. Tonight we saw 3 fights in 9 seconds, and even the coaches were getting into it. And if it couldn't get any more electric, Connor McDavid takes the roof off of Bell Center with an absolutely filthy highlight reel goal.
David on the move. McDavid scores!
He blows past 2 defenders and roofs a backhander top cheese, making it 1-0.
Kings the inch, McDavid in full flight.
5 minutes later, Jake Guentzel beats Jordan Binnington 5-hole. Eichel finds Guentzel, who scores an identical goal as to the one he scored against Finland, and it's 1-1. Then Brady Tkachuk would level Drew Doughty. Matthew Tkachuk is still mixing it up after his fight, and Americans wanting their faces printed on the $2 bill. Austin Matthews nearly gave the US the lead but misses the net. Then Charlie McAvoy ends Connor McDavid with this hit, having Ron McLean questioning if McAvoy should get jumped at the intermission. The second period, we had Connor McDavid throwing it back on top of Noah Hannafin and the Michigan man himself, Dylan Larkin, sniping one past Jordan Binnington, making it 2-1.
Checker. Larkin makes a perfect shot. Head up the whole way. His delivery is over the pass.
Going into the third period, both teams had more hits than shots, and yet NBA fans would rather watch this.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We got a big debate going on over here. I'm trying to get the insight here. I'm diving into the argument, but I'm not. I'm getting X-nayed. I'm getting X-nayed.
To start, Sam Bennet hits the rails off of Jacob Slavin, but the US take a massive blow, with Matthew Tkachuk telling Torts he was done for the game. His brother almost came to the rescue on this one-on-one with Thomas Harley, but was stopped by Binnington. And then Team Canada would throw Brady Tkachuk around like a doll, and with a minute on the clock, an empty net, Jake Guentzel gets the empty netter, sending the US off to the finals, knocking off Canada on Canadian soil in a hostile Bell Center, giving them their first win against Canada since 2010, and ending Canada's 26-game winning streak in best-on-best hockey. David would get 3rd star, Larkin would get 2nd star, and 1st star went to Jake Guentzel, who potted 2 goals in this one. With this loss, Canada, Sweden, and Finland are all tied with 2 points, and Canada controls its destiny. A win over Finland on Monday gets them to the finals, and a rematch against the US. A loss and a Sweden win against the US takes Sweden to the finals, and a Sweden vs US final. Here are my closing thoughts. A 5-on-5 trench warfare. The US boxed out Canada perfectly, not letting them get to the net. Hellebuck dominated the goal goaltending matchup. Canada clearly missed Makar, although Harley wasn't bad. McKinnon tried a bit too hard at times. Canada played cute, and the US finished on their limited opportunities and shut down McKinnon and McDavid. And for the first time in Sidney Crosby's international career, this is his first ever loss. A few post-game quotes from this one. Monday is like Game 7 from Connor McDavid. Sam Bennet saying he wants a rematch. Matthew Tkachuk, Brady Tkachuk, and JT Miller planning these 3 fights before the game. But if you enjoyed, remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on this absolute barn burner tonight.